Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Alright, so in the last episode, we finally managed to take the Duchy of Tabaristan away from the Abbasids after much difficulty. In this episode, I'm actually thinking we will probably try to take some land away from the Mongols, I think. And then we'll probably also attack the Abyssinians for these two counties so that we can have some contiguous land here. And then maybe I can even just let go of Africa after that. We should also attack the Umayyads. So this might actually be a triple? No, you know what? Let's go for a double war. So one against the Umayyads and one against the Abyssinians. Because at least this is just, you know, it's kind of one front. Whereas if we attack the Mongols too, then we have to spread ourselves a little too far. Now in terms of the Mongols, I think they actually have a lot of vassals. Yeah. Surprisingly a lot of vassals. Not too many clans though, so we don't need to worry about that, but still. Okay. So first things first, we need to get our boats back to our lands and dismiss all the troops and whatnot in order for me to, wait, no, I don't need to do that to declare war? What am I talking about? Right. Umayyads? Let's attack you for... what do we really want? I mean... I guess we could go for Kabylia, and then we would have more territory to give to Africa. And then we would take... yeah, I mean... because if we go for one of these... we might get 3 counties by attacking Leon or Portugal. But beyond that, they're all just 2 county duchies, which is kind of a waste of time. So let's go for Kabylia. And then we'll attack the Abbasids for and that's that one. Great. Now that way it's actually one front as opposed to spreading ourselves in like the in Hispania as well as down in Africa. All right, so whoa, what happening here? Okay, let's get my regular troops, not my retinue troops, involved in this. Our retinue troops are basically just like a police force to make sure that our insipid freaking vassals don't rebel against me at, you know, random intervals and shit. Let's go in there and destroy the rebellion. And I think we might need to take care of the Catholic rebellion as well, possibly. We're already at 37% with the Umayyad war, really? Huh. Interesting. Aquitaine? That's 10,000 troops right there. And of course, Andalusia has a shit ton as... well, no, they don't. Andalusia, why don't you have a shit ton of troops? What the hell? Right, why don't you guys gather around there, and then we'll bring in the Italian army as well. We can't bring in the Italian army? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We can bring in the Egyptian army, though, so that's something. Why don't you start sieging down their lands, Egyptian army? Khiva? Not comfortable with you traversing these lands. So what I might actually have you do is... I don't know, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to bring in the Khivan army. But also, I don't think they would be super useful. Yeah, you can go ahead and disband. That's fine. Perfect. Let's also get our own boats in on this action. Wait. Oh, right. Boats from other places. Got it. I understand now. Alright, why don't you guys meet up in Upland? We'll merge you guys and all that. Apparently we won against a peasant revolt. And that was replaced by another peasant revolt. Of course. Why not, right? Why the hell not? Denmark actually doesn't have a lot of troops, which is kind of surprising. But, oh well. Why don't you guys all get on your boats? Do you not have boats? You have boats. What are you talking about, man? There you go. Perfect. Now, everyone meet up in Upland, please, if you don't mind. Ah, there's the rebellion. I see. We could actually just take care of that before we move on. Not that I think it's really all that pertinent, but just in case I forget, right? Which I don't know if you've noticed this, but I tend to forget quite a lot. And quite easily. So why don't you guys just land in Osterbotten, or whatever. In the meantime, you guys can now attack the Umayyads, and you guys have already started. Africa, why don't you help out Egypt? Perfect. Italy, are you sure you can't come in to help us out here? What's a dealio here? Or maybe Italy's really pissed because we hold on to their we held on to their troops for way too long or something. How like you, Italy? How like you? All right, troops. If you're done with Osterbotten, I'd like to move you guys into the actual front. And of course, Svanhilda of the Wilds, the latest lady that we picked up. Whoa. What the shit? Whose army is this? What? That's not Andalusia, is it? No, that's Italy. Holy crap-oli. I didn't realize that was Italy. Alright, Italy, let's have you attack the Umayyad army. Perfect. And we won that. Great. I didn't realize that we'd actually already summoned the Italian army. I don't know why. And I don't know why they were over there, of all places, which is really far away. And we are going to be attacked by them. Let's make sure that we have our best generals to defend us. And we'll get Refer as well. And I think we should be able to hold these guys, or hold off against these guys. Possibly. Yeah. I don't know why they thought they could attack us here, but we're doing quite well against them. Abyssinia, that was atrocious. I feel bad for you. I mean, I don't really, but I kind of feel bad for you. But again, I don't really. Ah, right. In our last episode, we embarked upon another quest for immortality as Valkyr Jowl, the Sword of Tyr, which actually sounds really cool. He's a hunter, he's brave, honest, zealous, lustful, humble, and one-legged. And also brawny and a genius. So I actually wouldn't mind him being being immortal. But that being said, I would actually prefer his son Vembrant to be immortal. Who I kind of wish I could see him underneath that helmet, but alright. You know what? I'm just gonna skip through all this because I've read this like a million times in this Wait. I think I've read this like twice now in this campaign? Which admittedly isn't like anything close to a million, but close enough. And I've already also read that like a million times in other campaigns as well, so... You know, I'm just gonna skip through the quest line for all that stuff. Yeah, sure, let's become immortal, and apparently I think I lost Zealous. Damn it. Oh no. My wife disagreeing with my pursuit for immortality has decided to just straight up die in protest. Not as a form of suicide, but just she just died. Her heart didn't agree with what was happening. 19, 14, she's actually fairly good. Yeah, the only other people are... We could take her on. 20. Or we could go with Saga, who's got a little bit more better spy master. No, sorry, intrigue. Actually, this lady is better at martial and everything too. So she's not quite as young looking as Saga here, but we're just gonna overlook that and we'll just marry her. Besides, I mean, we don't need to sleep with her, right? We just basically need to keep up appearances. And we will make Barid our steward. We could make our wife the steward, but I think I have a greater chance of pissing off my wife. Especially since my characters tend to be very lustful and unfaithful to their wives and whatnot. Let's burninate Odor the Butcher. We might actually be burninating some of our good potential captains, but oh well. Where is this Catholic uprising, by the way? Where are you guys? Oh, way up there. I see. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to get the Italian, sorry, not the Italian, but the Kingdom of England. Why would I want to usurp the Kingdom of England? I just granted that guy independence and shit. Prince Vembrandt. Okay, you know what? He's just concerned. Sure. Why don't you investigate her and hope that she you don't piss her off and scare her away from our court. But if you do, I mean, again, I wouldn't mind Vembrandt taking over. So we're fine. Alright, let's continue to pursue the Umayyads. And how are we doing over here? Ah, crap. Shit, I was not paying attention. That's on me, guys. That's on me. And apparently Vembrandt says that she's the real deal, which I don't trust at all. Fantastic. That's the revolt done. And we're pursuing the Umayyads even more. They're not the Umayyads. Nope. They are just some dudes that we're fighting. And apparently we're not getting war score with the Umayyads because we are, of course, fighting the dudes. Sure. Let's sacrifice an antelope. And risk cutting off my hand. Which hopefully won't happen, but it may. Also, what do I need to give away? Why do I have 10 holdings? Ah, right, the new barony, of course. Of course a horse. Yeah, let's get a new barony started there too. That's good. Yep, and we'll continue to burninate dudes. Fantastic. It's a national pastime at this point. And we will try to ambush the Abbasids. Sorry, Abbasids? The Abyssinians. There we go. Okay, where are they landing? Are they actually landing in there? Fair enough. Okay, well, if they're not gonna attack us here, then why don't we bring the fight to them? Yeah, I think what we'll try to do is... let's get these guys fully stocked up. Not Vembrandt, of course. Do we not have a direct leader? Ah, fine, whatever. Refer, you can be our center. Guthrith, you can be our flank. And Barakissa. She's actually kind of on a mission to help me with my immortality quest, so maybe we shouldn't have her be a commander and get her dead. Might be a good idea. Instead... yeah, sure, I'll get a dog, thank you. Or no, I'll train the dog personally. No, I will not become a Satanist, not at this point. Yep, it's my own failure. Cool, cool, cool. And we're starting with low morale, and that's not helping at all. Son of a bitch. Damn it. That really sucked. Well, you know what? Our war with the Umayyads are almost done, so we can just bring our troops in later on. Aquitaine is mine again. Good grief. That's Toulouse, right. Ah, perfect. Dude, you were made for this, son. I mean, you're not my son, but still, you know. Just turn a phrase. And we can invest in culture advances, I think. Let's finish off tolerance. That sounds good. Of course, now the Vikings are known as the most tolerant society in all of the entire world. They were famous for it, of course. Which they may or may not actually have been. I don't actually know. But anyways. Can we maybe siege down a county that doesn't have as much of a garrison? No. Fine. How about we just blast you in the ass right there? Apparently I've become diligent. Fantastic. Shit. 4,000 troops lost. Damn. Was it worth it? I'd say so. Can I get our boats back? Actually, we might not need to. Yeah, we're actually gonna hold off on piecing out the Umayyads for now. Because I want to deal with the war here, war with the Abyssinians as well first. And then we'll deal with the piecing out. That way I can just shove all of this into their various places. Oh wait, no, that's Mauritania. Wait, no. No, that's, right, no, that's all part of Africa. Never mind. Never mind, I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright, Abyssinians, we've come for revenge. Now it's time for you to eat a dick. Bam. Dick ate. Move back onto the boats. Fantastic. And then we'll meet these guys in Leptis Magna. Yes. Come into my lair. November 18th. That's fine. Boom, stack wipe, punk. Umayyads, hold your horses, okay? Just take it easy. Don't worry. We'll come to blast you in the ass soon enough. It's all good. Before we move on, though, I feel like maybe we should conquer these 2 counties and then move on. That might be a better idea than what I'm trying to do now. Which is... who knows? Okay, fine. The other dudes, you can stand there. And, no, you're gonna go back on the boats. I don't know why I brought these guys off the boats to begin with, but, alright. And now you guys have to go to the other side of the sea. There we go. Well, not the other side of the sea. That seems a little extreme, but you know what I mean. Alright, thankfully it's not taking too long to siege down these counties. But if we could have some siege leaders, you know, that would really make things go a lot faster. Vembrandt? No. Vembrandt? Absolutely not. Yeah, sure, whatever. I took Scotland back. That's great. Emond. Nope, you're already there. Frederick. There we go. And then Bottlefur and Ale, who does not like me for whatever reason. Now Scotland, let me shove you back inside of your own space, if that makes any sense at all. And I guess I took that too. Alright, fine. Let's make this guy the new Jarl of Strangfjordur. And also Finland? We need to give away, I guess. Are you part of anything? Livonia. So why is this lady not inside of you, Livonia? There you go. Doesn't that feel better, Livonia? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. We'll make this guy the Viceroyalty of Estonia. He's just a straight up Jarl. I'm assuming he got grandfathered in at some point because this is all just tribal holding back then. But he should really be a minor, he should be a viceroy. Ah, what a mess. Yeah, damn. So with Finland... Okay, if we can actually usurp that from Finland, we might be able to... Mercia, I don't really care about that. Yeah, let's try to take this away from Finland, because they don't rightly deserve it. Also, you're a Jarl. Why are you a Jarl? You are not a Jarl. Absolutely not. Good grief. I think we're actually gonna have to use our, retinue right to deal with that. In the meantime, I think... Do we have enough money to maybe upgrade our hospital even more? Not quite. Not even close, as a matter of fact. What we could do, however, is probably upgrade some of our, holding buildings. Castle walls are pretty much all done there. Holy crap. That's awesome. Castle Town is not yet complete here. What the hell? Unacceptable, guys. Unacceptable. It is by law that everyone is required to upgrade their castle towns as much as humanly possible. And yet I see a clear and blatant violation of the realm's laws here. We can go ahead and usurp Onega, or revoke it rather. That's fine. Most likely gonna have to get our retinues involved. Yep, war it is, punk. War it is. Hope you're ready for some grand old ass blasting. Jihad for Arabia. I don't really give a rat's ass. Wait, what's happening? Someone's going on an adventure to take what? Why? Why you do this? I no want. I no want this. And of course, we are now losing war score with the Umayyads. You know what? Let's just take it. Let's just accept their surrender. Even though the war score had reduced to 49%. Ah, nice. Alright, let's go find some new dudes for these places. Wait, so with women, I still can't grant them land, right? Ah, that sucks. Fine. We'll have to try to change that later on. Let's get Sverker to be the Count of Tel Atlas, and then Hrafen can be the Count of Constantine, which is nowhere near Constantinople, and that's the Duchy of Kabylia. And you're a part of what? Africa. I see. And you're a part of the Duchy of Africa. Crapola. Alright, fine. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make you the Jarl of that place, and then I will shove this man inside of you. Perfect. Now we just need this, and then that will be one contiguous Africa, and we can probably just let go of it. Grant it independence, straight up. In the meantime, this war is probably going to go very well for us, hopefully. If maybe we can perhaps attack Finland and their army at some point, that would be great too. Miss, I'm going to probably make you my... Oh, sorry. I'm going to probably make you my, viceroy here, but first... Wait, what? What the hell? Has declared Mali war for Prince on Padua. Mali, what the shit, man? You dumb asshole. What an anus. Mali, no, that is not how we do things around here. I am the supreme lord of all Norsedom and Germanicism. You cannot attack me like this. And now, of course, the Greeks are facing a major revolt that they will probably lose. Unless, of course, the Greek revolt is really stupid about their troops. Which I find revolts tend to be. For better or for worse. But usually for better. Because then we get to, as a player, I get to take advantage of the idiocy, that the stupid mistakes that the AI makes. Now that place, we can grant it to someone else as well. Fantastic. And we are well within our vassal limit, no, sorry, domain limit now. Again. Not that we were, you know, above it by much. Or actually at all. Yeah, we're starting to gain... Oh, shit. I completely did not see this coming. Let's go ahead and we might not even need to reinforce. Wow, wow, wee wah. Holy crap, holy. We did really well there, guys. Apparently we need a new court physician. What happened to my, search for immortality, by the way? Did that lady die? I think she died. Fucking came to my court, had me sacrifice an antelope for like 15,000 or 1,500 ducats, and then she just straight up died. Unbelievable. That is some shitty ass customer service. Look, if you go to some kind of like business and then you order something and then you pay up front for that service, and then the person delivering it to you just straight up dies all over your food or whatever, and like bleeds all over it, and then gets like their piss and shit and jism all over it and stuff, you probably want your money back. And that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Not to imply that this lady pissed and shat and bled and jizzed all over my dead antelope, but I mean, the dead antelope is really more of a symbolic thing. It's of course a symbol. It's the metaphor, right? It's the metaphor for my immortality. And where the fuck is she? Like seriously, does anyone know? She's not here anymore. Meaning that she may have actually died in combat. Unbelievable. Yeah, thank you, Doctor. You're actually pretty amazing. Crap. How does that even happen? She comes to my court. She makes me kill an antelope and shit. She gets me basically started on the journey for immortality. And then she becomes a commander at some point. I'm pretty sure I avoided assigning her to a spot. But maybe she decided to just take the spot anyways, for some reason. Why don't you become honest? Yeah, sure. And then she just straight up died. It's like fucking worst. Good grief. Wasted all that money for nothing. Not that I really wanted it to begin with, but you know, it's the principle of the whole thing, right? Alright, we're done with these wars. Fantastic. So now we have the entirety of Africa. Perfect. Alright, Heising, you can be the Count of Streit or whatever. And Refill, you can be the Count of Leptis Magna. Which sounds a lot cooler than it may or may not be. I have no idea. I've never been to Leptis Magna or any of these places, so I don't know. You will be our... Wait. Yeah, you're both pretty much the same age. Are you serious? Your coat of arms is a skull and crossbones? Oh my god, that is incredible. Holy shit, what is this? A hedgehog? What the fuck? Your coat of arms is a hedgehog. It's fucking Sonic. With a red choker or something. Good grief, this is incredible. I want to play as Leptis Magna or Streit. Jeez. Right, you can take that duchy. That's fine. And of course you are all part of Africa, right? I'm assuming? Yes, you are. So unfortunately I can't give the Kingdom of Africa to the guy with the skull and crossbones or the Sonic coat of arms. Just gonna have to give it to this guy, which is, I guess, not the worst thing in the world, but not the best thing either. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and disband our troops. And you guys can also disband, thank you very much. And now I will re-raise our domain troops in my own lands. Fantastic. And you guys can start blasting ass over here. Why don't you move you guys into Nyland? The homeland of Bill Nye. Because it sounds similar, and now I'm in debt! What the hell? That stupid lady fucking making me waste my money on shit, and then she just straight up dies. What the crap? I should have gotten that money back. I mean, it's not like it can resell the thing that I sacrificed, but still, right? I mean, I should be able to. I mean, I get that I can't, but I should be able to. Alright, new King of Scotland. That's, no, we don't really bother with that. Maybe this guy? He's known as the Betrayer. Do I really want someone who's known as the Betrayer to be a king? No, we're gonna go with this guy. Because he's an amazing martial dude. Congratulations, buddy. You are now the King of Scotland. Or at least some approximation of it. And we don't really need to give away the Herdman title. People really like me for some reason, I guess? Ah, right. I completely forgot about you guys. Well, actually, it's not a bad thing. I can have you take care of the issue that we're having down here. Why don't you actually meet up there and then we'll just pick you guys up. Italy, can you also supply troops? Fantastic. Actually, why don't you pick up the Italians first? That's great. And then go over there. And then we'll try to get you guys' boats of your own. 597 boats. That's incredible. Holy shit. Get on the boats. Fantastic. And boats, now I want you to head down here to attack the Malians. Good grief. Those stupid Malians. How dare they think they can step to me. Unacceptable. Ah, right. Onega's over there. Fine, why don't you guys actually take care of Onega? That way we'll get some ticking war score for controlling the war goal, right? Yeah, we're not going to actually land directly on top of them. Actually, you know what? We can. Considering we've got the number advantage, I don't think it's a big deal that we'd be starting with less than half morale. And boom, there we go. Molly, I bet you're regretting this now, aren't you? You numbskull. And why don't we follow you guys down to your home territory and teach you a lesson once and for all? Sounds good, right? No, I don't need your money. I know I'm broke as a joke, but I still don't need your money. And actually, why don't we have you organizing the army so that my... Oh, jeez Louise. That's fucking why. Okay. Good grief. Crap. That was stupid. I didn't realize that the supply limit here would be so damn terrible. I mean, it's gone back up now, but... the damage has already been done at this point. Alright, why don't we meet you guys up here then? Damn it. Still at 0%? Ah, Onega. I see. Well, I'm not really comfortable with assaulting this holding. I'm fairly certain we're not going to be able to win that without taking some heavy casualties. Yeah, sure, great, thanks. Hey, can I click out of this, please? Thank you. Oh my god.